Manchester United were once the most successful club in Manchester, if not the entirety of England. But over the past decade, the tide has slowly been shifting, and now I think it's fair to say Man City have the crown of Manchester's biggest club, at least on the park. But today, I'm here to restore that crown and get Manchester United back up as one of England and Manchester's biggest teams. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the FIFA 23 Manchester United career mode. Here is the default starting 11 we are going to have as we take over Manchester United. There is a lot to do, but also we've been blessed with a couple of core key players. But once Sir JarradHD is done with this team, it is going to be the biggest in Europe. For me this season, I really want to focus on a few key areas. Priority number one is getting a world-class midfielder to have alongside Casemiro and have supporting Fernandes. That's going to be what we're going in for to begin today's episode. I'm also going to start off here. I'm playing our strongest formation. I'm going to put Rashford up to striker. Sancho's going to join the starting 11, but if Sancho doesn't perform, I'm really interested in getting Garnacho more game time. I have thrown a bunch of players on the transfer and loan list, some of them more obvious than others. Harry Maguire, Fred, Martial, and Donny van de Beek on the transfer list. And then in terms of loans, I've put up Brandon Williams, Palestri, Zidane Iqbal, and Reece Bennett. But if some enticing offers come in for players not on the transfer list, I'm not opposed to listening. But lads, if you are excited for this new series and you're not already subscribed, make sure you scorpion kick the subscribe button down below. Getting close to 100,000 subscribers here on the second channel. Feels good to be back. Already got some transfer offers in 3 days into our tenure as Manchester United gaffer. Victor Lindelof, I am not going to be selling. Decent backup option to have, especially with the Europa League. We're going to need some rotations. Wan-Bissaka, I would be, I've got him on the transfer list for a reason, but I'm not selling him to Liverpool. That is not the tone I want to be setting in this series to begin. Wan-Bissaka, not going to Liverpool. Barcelona want Martial. If I sell him though, I want 30 million plus. Let's go have a chat here with Xavi. Come on, Xavi, come and line our pockets, brother. I want 30 million pounds here for Anthony Martial. Make it happen, mate. Make it happen. 30 million is accepted just like that. Martial might be the first man departing Old Trafford. I said I wanted to get some quality midfielders into this squad. Two names really stand out to me. Pierre Højbjerg could be a good opportunity for him to take the jump to the next level. We know he can do it in the Premier League. And then Ruben Neves in real life fighting a relegation battle with Wolverhampton. But I am going to elect to go for Pierre Højbjerg, the Danish defensive midfielder. Let's see if we can make him the first signing of the JarradHD era. I have no idea who's about to show up. It's probably going to be Conte still, but let's see if we can get Conte to accept 48 million pounds here for Højbjerg. They're going to say 54.5, which is definitely okay. They've got the updated managers, nice, but they want 54, which isn't too bad. It's not too out there. I'm going to say 50 million. Let's see what they say to that. They say 51.1. All right, no need to haggle over 1.1 million pounds. Let's accept that. Gonna go right in here and try getting this deal over the line nice and early. Crucial first team player role for Højbjerg. Gonna get him on a 4-year deal. Beautiful. I do not want a release clause. I hate having release clause against my player in career mode. I like when other teams have them, but salary-wise, let's give him a little bit of an upgrade here. We'll say 120,000 pounds a week for Pierre Højbjerg, and that gets over the line. We set the tempo right nice and early here. Pierre Højbjerg is the first man signing during the Sir JarradHD era at Manchester United. I'm straight up blocking offers here for Lisandro Martinez. Not a chance I am selling him. And there we go. Anthony Martial's time at Old Trafford has come to an end as we sell him to Barcelona for 30 million pounds. Both Benfica and West Ham want Harry Maguire. They're offering player swaps with both of them, but I'm going to be honest, I just want money. So we managed to get Benfica accepting 19.5 million pounds. I should probably be charging West Ham unders so I can get an opportunity to face Harry Maguire at some point this season, but Let's see if David Moyes does a deal with his former club. 19.5 accepted by West Ham as well. Slab head is off and he's staying in England. Harry Maguire linking up with David Moyes in West Ham United colours. £19.5 million added to our piggy bank. Like I've said, I do plan on playing Marcus Rashford as a striker, so I'm going to start converting him. It's only going to take 2 weeks to take him from a left winger to a striker once again. Napoli are coming in here for Fred. We're quickly getting rid of the players that we have transfer listed. £18.5 million. I'm going to accept that one flat out. And Lazio, another Italian club, coming in for another one of our players on the transfer list in Donny van de Beek. I'm going to say £19 million though for the Norwegian. Donny van de Beek, Norwegian. No, the Dutch. They want 15.6. Nah, man. Get that money up. Get that money up. 18.6 is what I'm going to say. They say 15.6 again. Nah, I want that extra little bit of money for Van de Beek. Let's go 18.3. Come on, Lazio. Come on, Lazio. There we go. What were you being difficult? And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fred is no longer a Manchester United player. Officially sold the Brazilian to Napoli for £18.5 million. Not a chance. Not a chance in the world, LA Galaxy, am I trying to sell Alejandro Garnacho to you. They're trying to build a former Wonder Kids team. Garnacho, they got Ricky Puig, and another man that we're going to walk out and tell him to pack his things. Donny van de Beek joining Fred in Serie A as he heads to Lazio. So Marcus Rashford has finished his development plan. Officially a striker once again, an 85 overall. Now let's just get that weak foot up. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for our Premier League season opener and series opener. And it is a massive task to start things off as we face Arsenal. Great ball from Rashford out to Dalot. Dalot's going to go early there to Anthony. Anthony, what a touch. Goes back. Oh my God, what a challenge that was from the Arsenal defender to stop us from getting a full-powered shot off. Not going to lie, this lime jersey's kind of throwing me off. We're a little camouflaged here. Oh, Jesus with the touch. He goes for the long shot. Did De Gea get a finger on that? He did. What a save there from De Gea. After the long shot, we get the ball away beautifully. I don't want to bring anybody out of position. Oh, they've just put that one over with Ødegaard. Rashford putting it out wide here. Come on, we need an attacking opportunity. We've shown nothing really offensively. Anthony laying it off, shooting it. Oh, it's straight at Ramsdale. What am I doing? That's a piss poor attempt, Jared. We do have the corner though. Let's make something off of this. Luke Shaw, ball in there. Bruno out to Anthony. Anthony off the chest. Anthony green beans it and forces a great save out of Ramsdale. Imagine we score that. What a first goal that would have been in the career mode. Come on, Bruno. Belting that ball in there. Varane. Oh, how did that one get cleared away? Martinelli in the box. Do not do me like this. Do not do me like this. Good save, De Gea. Gonna make a substitution here though. Jadon Sancho getting substituted off, and I am gonna bring on Garnacho. Let's see if he can provide something for us in the final 10. Nothing would be better if we can start our life at Manchester United with a last-minute winner. Garnacho going back here to Marcus Rashford. Rashford's gonna drive past the defender, but they make the tackle. Oh, put the pressure! Put the pressure! Oh, it's gonna be a scoreless draw here to start our Manchester United career mode. We really struggled in the first half to get a foothold in this game, but we're slowly going to have to learn how to use these players. I'll take a 0-0 draw on the opening day. Juventus have come in here with an offer for Jadon Sancho. Now, I'm not fully opposed to selling Jadon Sancho, but I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to give him at least the first half of the season. But if we get to January and Sancho hasn't blown me away, I might sell him, honestly. As I showed, though, there is a young core of players that I do want to be loaning out. Brandon Williams, one of them, and we are going to loan him out. He's off to Sporting for 2 years. Palestri, another player that is an absolute stud, but is another player that I'm going to loan out. He is headed to Celta Vigo for the season. It is time for match day number 2 in the Premier League, however. It's our Old Trafford home opener as we face West Ham United and Harry Maguire. We need a goal, and most importantly, we need a win. Of course, we can't get a win if we don't score goals.
Cheers, Jeff.
But I want 3 points. I want goals, and I want to put on a show to show the Old Trafford faithful that we're here and we're going to change things. All right, early corner here, lads. Can we get something out of this? Luke Shaw, front post. Just trying to hold it up here and open something up. Rashford, good ball skills. Good ball out there to Sancho. Let's go for the finesse. Oh, that was audacious. Go on, feed it. Yes, Rashford in behind. Marcus Rashford is going to score the first goal during our time in charge of Manchester United. We have made this 1-0. You love to see it. Harry Maguire in no man's land for that one. Oh no, we've picked up an injury here, and it's Casemiro on the stroke of halftime. Casemiro holding his knee. I hope this is not long term. God damn, he's just come down after that challenge there. He's come down right on his knee. But we're going to be bringing on Christian Eriksen instead. Do we have time for one last opportunity here before halftime? Højbjerg out wide there to Anthony. Anthony going back to Eriksen. Eriksen lays it off here. Højbjerg, go out wide. I wanted to go to Sancho. God damn it. Declan Rice on the attack here. Step overs galore. We're defending nicely. No, we're not. De Gea with the save, but he's offside anyways. Whew. Eriksen going there. Sancho. Nice use of the body. Just shielding the ball. Rashford. Not trying to force anything here. Just trying to make for the right opportunity. Go on. Sancho. Eriksen. Rashford. Oh. Sancho. Nice footy this. Bruno. Passing that one around. Sancho. Flick it on. Come on, lads. Højbjerg. Yes. Whoever that number 27 was, given Rashford a lot of space. And Rashford makes the most of it. Marcus Rashford picking up a brace and doubling our advantage. Brilliant goal. Double substitution here for the final 20 minutes or so. Sancho and Fernandes off. Sabitzer and Garnacho on. Come on, I want blood. I smell blood in the water. Eriksen going early there. Rashford for a hat-trick. Rashford. Oh. Harry Maguire's just being done there from Eriksen. The scoreboard's gone missing. But Garnacho hasn't. And it's going to be Garnacho securing the result here. He scores with his first touch off the bench. And we're going to get our first win as Manchester United manager. Come on now, let's keep the clean sheet. Di Lorenzo against Shaw. Been done there. Been absolutely skinned there. Good save De Gea, but I knew I pressed B to try making the block. And it's going to be a penalty here for West Ham United. It was a soft penalty, but it's a penalty nonetheless. De Gea made the initial save. Paqueta's going to go straight up the guts. That's a great penalty. We're not going to keep a clean sheet, but it's not going to mean anything. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We get our first win in charge of Manchester United as we take down West Ham United 3-1. It is going to be another loan move here as Reece is off on a 2-year loan move to the Belgian league. That is a massive blow. That is not what we wanted to start the season. Casemiro broken his metatarsal and is out for 2 months. Oh, should we sign another defensive midfielder or do we give somebody else an opportunity? Casemiro, though, that is not what we were after. And Zidane Iqbal, another player that's heading out on loan for the season. Right back is another position where I want to get some improvements and make a big name signing. 3 names on my shortlist. Honestly, not certain on which one I want to go in for. We've got Nasser Mazraoui, we've got Jeremy Frimpong, and we've got Reece James. Reece James definitely would be the most controversial one of all. But honestly, he'd be the most beneficial of all as well. He's had a pretty up and down season at Chelsea. Could we bring him, keep him in England, but bring him to Old Trafford and give him a new leash on life? New lease on life. 84 overall. You know what? I want to ruffle some feathers. I want to weaken a Premier League rival and improve our squad. Let's go talk here and see if we can get Reece James. All right, what are we going to have to offer? We've got a lot of money, which is in our favor. We've got 260 million. I'm going to straight up start with a 62 million pound offer here. They want 71.7. Graham Potter, you don't even manage Chelsea in real life anymore. You should go and give Reece James to us for free, just purely out of spite. Let's say 65 million for Reece James. They're going to accept 65 million pounds. Let's get Reece James into Old Trafford. Put forward that contract offer. Let's see if it can happen before the Everton game. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. A short away day as we head to Goodison Park, taking on Everton. Pretty heavy touch, but luckily not too much defensive pressure. Unlocks Diogo Dalot. I probably should have played that one a little early. I see that run being made, though. Why wouldn't it let me go to Sancho? Oh, I've just been done there. I've just taken the bait. They've laid that one off brilliantly, and that is going to be a goal there for Everton. That is a lapse in concentration on my behalf, and Everton take the lead here at Goodison Park. Bruno, Dalot, go through there. Oh, still on. Yes, we got lucky with that. Dalot driving into the box here. Diogo Dalot going back. What is that pass? Way too much sauce. All right, got a free kick here, lads. I'm not going to lie. I haven't had much opportunity to even try taking free kicks this year, so this is probably going to be a little bit of an interesting one. We're going to shoot it, though, with Fernandes, and it goes straight into the wall. Of course it does. I really need to practice my free kicks, but let's see if we can keep this momentum. Anthony. What is that, Jarrad? Still on. McTominay, what a ball. Anthony. Rashford, and it's going to be 1-1 on the stroke of half-time. What a ball from Scott McTominay. In for the injured Casemiro, and he is really proving his worth. Good ball there from Højbjerg. I see the overlapping run from Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw nestling that one there to Bruno. Bruno back to the goal. Playing that one off. Sancho, ball in. Oh, Anthony. Oh. McTominay driving through here. He knows how to play a beautiful ball. McTominay's got some options. He's going to keep driving though. McTominay through to Bruno. Oh my God. Come on, lads. We need to get ourselves the go-ahead goal here. Don't want to leave it to the last minute. We've had all the momentum here in the second half. It's Luke Shaw. Going to nestle that one nicely there to Marcus Rashford. Poor touch, Marcus. Driving down the line. Luke Shaw going here. Sancho feeding it. No, I didn't want to make that pass. I wanted to go to Bruno. Sancho to Bruno. Bruno back to Sancho. Come on, go back to Bruno. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a tackle. I've had a substitution lined up for about an hour, but the ball hasn't gone out of play, and we're going to have to deal with the team we have now. What is that pass, Jarrad? Oh, tackle. Oh, but they blow the full-time whistle. And it is another draw. We are still undefeated in the Premier League this season, but with 1 win and 2 draws. But ladies and gentlemen, only 4 days remain in the transfer window. Will Reece James join us at Manchester United? We're going to have to wait and find out. But lads, that is going to conclude the opening episode of our Manchester United Career Mode series. Click here to subscribe if you aren't already. I'll see you for the next one in 2 days' time.